Hello children, welcome to maths class. We are in exercise 2.4, question number 5. Up to 3 question we have done in last video. This is the last question of factorization of cubic polynomial. Let us see question number 5, Roman number 4. The polynomial is given here 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1. So, we have learnt the same type 3 questions previously. Let us start this. The constant term we see here 1. So, we need the factors of constant term. So, factors of constant term, all the factors, if we say 1 has only one factor. So, factor of the constant term 1 is 1 itself. Constant term 1 are plus 1 and minus 1. Only this factor will be there, either plus 1 may be or minus 1 may be. So, let us now check which 0 give us the factor. So, first we start with 1, 2y cube will be 1 cube plus y square 1 square minus 2 into 1, these 2 are in into minus 1. 2 into 1 cube is 1, so 2 into 1, 2. 1 square 1 minus 2 minus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 is 0 and plus 2 minus 2 is also 0. So, first 0 itself, that is 1, plus 1 gave us 0. So, we will write it in the form of fraction, but which variable we will use here? Y, because this is the polynomial of the variable y. So, we will write as factor y minus 1, you know already we take opposite sign of it when we write it as factor. So, y minus 1 is a factor of polynomial p y, polynomial of the variable y. So, first part is done, second part we go for division. After getting one factor, we divide the polynomial by that factor. So, we start the division, 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1 divide by y minus 1. The division work you know how to get the quotient, first term of dividend divided by first term of divisor. So, 2y cube divide by y, 1y will be cancelled. So, remaining here 2y square, this will be in quotient place 2y square. Then we go for multiplying 2y square into y, 2y cube minus 1 into 2 minus 2y square. We change the sign at this step, this all everything we know, minus 2y cube plus 2y cube will be 0. Here what we get? 1y square, 2y square, both are positive. So, 2 3, 2 1 3 y square. We bring one term again here, that is minus 2y, and go for getting the quotient 3y square divide by divisor is y. So, y 1y will be cancelled. So, remaining here 3y is quotient, it is positive 3y. 3y into y, 3y square minus 1 into 3 minus 3y. We will change the sign. I hope now you are familiar with this all the work, and we get here minus 2 plus 3, 1 negative 1 positive, subtract them, 3 minus 2 1, sign of bigger number. So, 1y minus 1, 1y divided by y, what we will get? 1 cancel. Finally, we get here divide by y will be not 1. So, y cancel, we get 1. So, this is plus 1, 1 into y, 1y minus plus minus 1, changing into plus, positive sign changing into minus, 1y minus 1y plus 1 minus 1, we got the remainder 0. Then last part of this work we will go for relationship of dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder, and Py we will write here, we will write what is that, gx into qx, but here we will use gy into qy. This is, we know, remainder, quotient, divisor. Divisor, quotient and remainder. Divisor we have what? Y minus 1. Quotient we have 2y square plus 3y plus 1 and remainder is 0. We will go for middle term factorization. 3y, we need to split 3. Coefficient of first term into last term, 2 into 1, we get 2, and factors also will be only 1 into 2, and that will give us 3, 2 plus 1 or 1 plus 2. So, we do that, y minus 1 into 2y square. Directly also we can do very easily here, 2y, 1y, 3y, simple to understand, plus 1. Plus 0 we just leave, y minus 1, taking common 2y, 2y. Let us take common from first two term 2y, and then remaining here 1y plus 2 is out, 3 y is also out, 1. 1y, 1 we can take common, y remains plus 1. And the last step we are just collecting the factors, y minus 1. Into is here, so no sign we use, y plus 1 again common, and remaining in first place 2y, here plus 1, so 2y plus 1. So, these are the 3 factors, and I hope you have learnt very nicely how to factorize cubic polynomial. Now, there are some word problem, question number 6, 7, 8 and 9 and 10. Let us see, we will continue with question number 6 now. Question number 6, simple question, let us understand this first. Question is, if x plus 2 is a factor of x cube minus 2ax square minus 5x minus 6a, find the value of a. We need to find what will be a, what will be the value of a. So, when we little think x minus 2 is a factor of that polynomial, what will be the remainder? 2 is a factor of 8. So, when 8 we divide by 2, we get the remainder 0. So, here also same thing will be done. When this polynomial has x plus 2 as a factor, when we divide, the remainder comes 0. That means, the moment we come to know this is a factor, we can start with given x plus 2 is a factor, therefore, the remainder will be equal to 0. Now, how do we find remainder? Using remainder theorem. Factor is x plus 2, we will use as 0, x p minus 2, you know all this. Therefore, p minus 2, this will give us the remainder, and that remainder is equal to 0. Let us use this 0 in the polynomial x cube, that will be minus 2 cube, minus 2a into x square, that is minus 2 square, minus 5x, 5 into minus 2 plus 6a. So, when we simplify this, we are going to get remainder, and since it is a factor, so remainder is equal to 0. Then minus 2 cube we all know, minus 8, minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2, minus 2a, and minus 2 square will be 4, minus minus plus 5 2s are 10, and then plus 6a is equal to 0. Here nothing we do, only simplification, that all the work we are knowing, little keep patience and do the work. Minus 8, here we see these two are in multiplication, it is minus 4 2s are 8a plus 10 plus 6a is equal to 0. We see here minus 8 and 10, these two are like term. So, 10 minus 8, one negative, one positive, subtract and sign of bigger number. So, 10 is bigger, so it will be positive. Here minus 8a plus 6a, negative, one positive. So, we will subtract 8 minus 6, 2a. sign of bigger term 2 minus 2a is equal to 0. Now what to do? 2 we will take in RHS and we get in LHS remaining minus 2a, 0 minus 2 will come from LHS, in RHS change the sign, minus minus cancel and we get a is equal to 2 by 2, that is value of a what question asked. It means that when we use in place of a in the question 1, this polynomial will be completely divided by x plus 2 as it is the factor. Simple work. Let us go in question number 7 now. We see question number 7 and we find this similar to question number 6. How? Let us see. In question number 6 it was find the value of k when x plus 2 is a factor of that polynomial. Here we see for what value of k is the polynomial, this polynomial exactly divisible by plus x plus 2. Exactly divisible mean what? This will be the factor, and when one will be factor of other, when the remainder is 0. So, similarity is there. Only we were dealing with x q y and a x and all. Here we are dealing with k x q x square and all. So, whatever may be the situation, the concept is same. So, let us start with p x will be divisible by g x when the remainder is equal to 0. Is it clear? So, we can write one statement here, or we can just go with name instead of writing the full. P x will be exactly divisible by g x, exactly divisible by g x. You know p x and g x we are using for polynomial and that divisor, divisible by g x when the remainder is equal to 0. Remainder is 0, and then how do we find remainder? Using this factor as 0, that is p plus 2 will be used as minus 2 in as 0, and then 2x4, 2 into x4, that is minus 2 to the power 4, plus 3x cube, 3 into minus 2 cube, plus 2kx square. So, 2k remains, x square will be again here what? Minus 2 square, plus 3x, 3 into minus 2, plus 6 equal to 0. Step is not so long, but we need to see which are in multiplication, then plus minus accordingly we will. Working with sign in algebra is very important. 2 minus 2 to the power 4, you know even number power it will be positive, 2 to the power 4 16. So, 2 into 16. As you see these 2 are in multiplication, put them in bracket. You can avoid mistake by using bracket. 3 minus 2 cube minus 8, we all know this, plus 2k minus 2 square will be 4, and plus minus minus 3 to the 6, plus 6 equal to 0. How easy? Plus 6 minus 6, we look at that and we make it 0. Remaining here 16 to the 32, plus minus minus 8 3 the 24, 4 to the 8k is equal to 0. 32 minus 24, simple to know, 32 minus 24 8 plus 8k is equal to 0. 8 will go in RHS, remaining here 8k, 0 minus 8, and k is equal to minus 8 by 8, 8 ones are 8 ones are. Finally, we get the value of k is here minus 1. If in the polynomial in place of k we use minus 1, here is only k, this polynomial will be exactly divisible by x plus 2. I hope you have understood. Now, question number 8, 9 and 10, let us see in new video. I hope you are learning nicely mathematics from this maths class, and this is a platform where you are getting almost all the solution. So, if so far you have not subscribed this channel, please subscribe so that you will be getting everything from your math syllabus. See you in next video.